Hi, Manny. How did you get that incredible reverb effect on Sunflower? Is it a delay reverb, a big pre-delay? Is there a sidechain, an automation?
He's smiling.
And what reverb did you use?
I love that song. That's one of my favorite songs, actually.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's one of my favorite songs. I can't take all the credit for that one because Lou Bell, the producer, is one amazing producer, and he plays around with a lot of reverbs. My job at that point is to kind of blend it with with post, and we're working on the new post album right now, and my job is to make sure that exists in the that it cuts through some songs, and so I really take what he's done and I try to emphasize it or hide it or feature it on different sections of the song. But the reverb, itself, I mean, he's done it, and he uses it anything from Valhalla to we things that we all use, the Manny Marroquin reverb, uh,
Mostly that.
yeah, it's all that. So it's yeah, I mean, look, I love the Valhalla stuff. He actually uses some R verb that he chains to a different verb. He does a lot of chaining, a lot of like maybe two, three different reverbs, and we all do. And then some of them, like I remember the D verb works really well in pop music because it
Yep.
cuts through. Not
Easy to hear.
easy to hear, exactly. But like a Bricasti wouldn't necessarily cut through in pop music, and I think we talked about it before.
Yeah,
Uh,
adding the distortion on the output of that to make it
exactly.
come up. Yeah.
So I would say for reverbs, I mean, just listen to the source. EQ. Don't be afraid of EQing the reverb. Just if you put it up and it doesn't work, make sure it's in the mix, and then start adding EQ to your reverbs. And I think that's the most effective tool to put it in the mix and EQ the reverb. Or if it doesn't, or a preset. I'm a preset type of guy too. Like just go through as many presets, and in the mix you'll see you'll see what blends in and what the emotional connection is to that song, to that track or vocal or whatever it is.
And there is something, I mean, and I'm a newbie at reverbs. I really am. I'm shitty at them. But there's something incredible about having two reverbs going. With any one reverb, there will be some anomaly, something about it that will make it stick out and stuff will sound too wet. And then you start to bury it, but then it's not doing its job. Two
Yeah,
reverbs, it doesn't even really fucking matter what they are. Just get two
yeah,
reverbs up there, and all of a sudden, they convolve with each other. And it sounds drier but more natural. And I mean, I've found it combinations of Deverb and Valhalla, or like just anything. It doesn't matter.
yeah, yeah.